Thank you very much, Shane Beach, our public address announcer here tonight at Bartell's Roy Gymnasium. I'm John Arter, and alongside of Gene Young, we're going to give you the play-by-play of two 2-0 teams trying to stay in the top position in the Western Conference.
Well, historically, both these teams have had good talent, and last year we saw Muskegon beat the number one ranked team in the USA, and that was Lansing on this court. One of the most exciting games I've watched and participated in as an announcer. Let's hope we get one tight tonight.
Yes, Lansing is currently ranked number 17 in the nation from the poll that just came out yesterday. Muskegon controls the tip. There's Stimmage. On the near side, it has his shot blocked, but we have a whistle under the basket. There's a foul. That will be on Isaiah Green.
Have to be brave to go to the bucket if you're only 5'8" or 9 with some of these big, strong forwards and center out there.
Stimmage makes good on the first free throw.
The crowd's coming in too, John. We're going to have a nice crowd, plus the Jayhawk sound.
They are back.
We'll have to make sure Jen doesn't get up and start dancing to the Jayhawk sound. Does that excite you? Get up and dance, Jen, to the Jayhawk sound?
Thompson.
Watch a few new moves, your dance steps.
Thompson uses the glass.
There's a physical young man.
Stimmage. Drives baseline. One-hander doesn't go. Thompson with a rebound. Furlong. Three-point shot. Rebounded by Irvin. Irvin on the near wing. Kirkland. Kirkland nearly loses the ball. And he does. It's Lansing ball. Jayhawk turnover. We're tied at 2. Now Finley over to Furlow. Ball's tipped away. Lansing controls. Now Green. Rebounded by Kirkland. Kirkland does not score, goes out of bounds. Lansing ball.
Kirkland went solo the distance of the court, lost his balance a little bit when he went up for the bucket and missed it. Got going too fast, out of control.
Now Jackson from the far wing. He hits a 3. Irvin. Irvin lays it up and in. Ball's tipped away, stolen by Irvin. Quickly ahead. And the Jayhawks cannot control. Out of bounds to Lansing. Jackson on the near side. He's checked by Stimmage. Loose ball picked up by the Jayhawks. Here's Irvin. Works right around his man, lays it up and in. Nice move by Irvin.
At 6'7", he's got great court sense and coordination. He's quick.
Jackson. Ball's tipped. Furlow unable to complete the play. Now Stimmage, 3-on-2 break. The other way. Laying it up and in is Diaz.
Muskegon needs about a 4-second shot clock, John, because that's all they take.
Long three-point shot. Doesn't go. Offensive board. And laying it up and in is Isaiah Green.
Should be a high-scoring affair.
Stimmage. Little bounce pass. Kick it back out to Kirkland in the corner. Three-point shot. Rebounded by Green. Quickly out to Furlow. Furlow leans in. The shot doesn't go. It's tipped back to Green. Three-point shot. No. Furlow with another offensive board. A nice block from behind. Jackson. Another offensive board. Green. Shot doesn't go. And we have a foul on Diaz. Finley at the line, shooting two. Makes the first. He makes them both. Stimmage along the near side. Kirkland. Williams. Ball's tipped away. Loose ball. Muskegon comes away with a Stimmage. Down low, Diaz puts it in.
Physical game, but they're letting them play.
It happens quick, Gene.
Yes, it
quick
does.
Hands and a couple passes, and they're laying it in. High percentage shots. Down low, kicking it back out. Nearly stolen. Jackson. And the foul will be on Daryl Kirkland, his first, team second. Jackson to inbound. Out to Furlow. Furlow does not finish. Irvin with the rebound. Williams. Ball's tipped out of his hands from behind. And it's a steal for Lansing. He carried the ball. Jackson carried the ball. He palmed it over.
Yeah, good call by the official. You do that right in front of the official. It's hard to get away with that, but good call. We have two halves in this ball game. We had 4 quarters with the women, but 4:46 left here in the first half. 10-9. Jayhawks up by 1. There will be a lot of scoring in this ball game.
Irvin, long three-point shot, doesn't even get to the iron. Jones with the rebound. Laying it up and in is Finley. Stimmage. Three-point shot, no. Jones with the rebound. Jones leans in, we have a whistle. Irvin called for the foul. Jones at the line, shooting 2. Jones makes good on the first free throw.
Jones, 6'4", 260 pounds, hails from Holt High School outside of Lansing.
Lansing up by 3. Irvin, 3-point shot. Doesn't go. Rebounded by Furlow. Ahead to Finley. Finley leans in, lays it in.
MCC has to look for a higher percentage shot, John, be a little more patient. They're just firing away, no rebounding.
Bounce pass into Irvin. He leans in. Has his shot partially blocked. Kicks the ball out. It goes out of bounds. Lansing ball. Finley into Jones. Jones is called for the offensive foul.
That's good size for a tackle, 6'4", 260, and he turned and had his body into that defender and just sent him sailing away. Good call. Community College needs a bucket, John. They've taken 3 straight bad shots with 3 possessions.
Into Ritter. Ritter. Shot goes up, not good. Jones will spin move. Ball is taken away. Now Armstrong. He'll leave it for Stimmage. Jayhawks set up their offense. Stimmage, top of the key. In and out. Offensive board by Armstrong.
First offensive rebound in a while.
Now Stimmage to Kirkland. Kirkland pulls up a tray, misses everything. Now Finley over to the side to Dingman. Dingman is fouled. Ritter called for his first foul, team's 4th. Dingman at the line, shooting 2. Dingman makes good on the first free throw.
Jayhawks been sitting on 10 points, John, for about 3-4 minutes. They just can't get forcing their shot. Not high percentage shots. Got to settle down.
Williams. Ritter tried to give the ball right back to him, and Jones comes away with the ball and a steal. And we have a whistle in the backcourt.
Good tackle by Ritter.
That's his second foul. Finley passes into Jones. Finley, a long 3-point shot. Kirkland with a rebound. Pass over to Irvin, lays it in. What a nice look.
Yep, nice look.
Jayhawks' first points in quite a while.
Yes.
Team. Now Jackson. And we have a whistle. Foul's on Armstrong, his first, team 6th. Jones down low in the post. Kicks it off to Finley, who scores on the baseline jumper.
11:20 left here in the first half. Jayhawks only one basket in the last few minutes.
Stimmage trying to penetrate, cut off there by the Stars. Now Stimmage, far wing. Irvin with a nice offensive board. The putback is good. And they're going to count it. And the foul is on Dingman, his first, team's third. Nice athletic move by Irvin.
He must have about half their points, doesn't he, John?
That he does. He has more than half. He has 9 points.
And he's taken a lot of shots to get them.
He had 28 points last Wednesday against Grand Rapids.
Yeah, he played well. He's can be a spectacular player when he gets his mind to it.
Pass is stolen away by Diaz. Diaz is fouled. Fouls on Jacob Allen, his first, team's fourth. Jayhawks the inbound. Irvin. Baseline jumper doesn't go. Offensive board by Williams. Williams with a putback. No! Two good looks in close, Gene.
Yep. Let's get one of those.
Jackson just tosses the ball away, lost control of it. Jayhawk ball. Stimmage. Diaz. Andrews. Stimmage, top of the key. Jones with the rebound. Jones, a long three-point. He felt that, but he was the only one in the gym that felt it.
And Muskegon scores on the turnaround. They're getting it closer now. They're down by 2, 9:46 left.
Jackson. Stimmage. Now Williams, three-point shot off the back of the iron. Diaz in the corner.
Well, they can't hit that three from the corner.
No.
It's a tough shot. Tough shot.
Yes.
They missed about 7 or 8.
They have. They have.
And also the rebound tends to go with the ball, which eliminates your people under the basket from getting a second opportunity and a rebound.
Bounce pass down low. Williams turn around, gets his shot blocked by Finley. 14. Still Jayhawk ball. Diaz to inbound. Williams has to fight for that inbound pass. Stimmage in the lane. Little bounce pass down low. Kicks it back out to Irvin. And Irvin is fouled. Fouls on Jackson, his first, team's fifth. Pass into Williams. Back out to Stimmage. Jayhawks reset. Now top of the key, Diaz, three! Ahead to Finley. Far side. Three-point shot doesn't go. Lansing gets the offensive board. Jackson. Whistle. Irvin called for his second foul.
Yeah, he's He's going to have to come out. Coach doesn't want him picking up third one here in the first half, which is smart coaching. These kids are trying to block everything, and if you do, you're going to pick up personal fouls.
Jackson at the line. High archer is good. And he misses the second. Rebounded by Williams. Kirkland. Shot does not go. Rebounded by Green. Furlow. Michael Williams. Shot doesn't go. The putback doesn't go. We have goaltending. Goaltending.
Good follow-up for Jayhawk to get that ball up above the rim.
I believe we're going to credit that with Pennell, number 32.
Pennell, yes.
Pass into Furlow. Shot doesn't go, but Furlow follows through. That's a basketball name from the past, isn't it,
yes,
Shane Furlow?
Yes.
Remember Terry Furlow played for those Spartans?
Yes.
There wasn't a place on the court that he didn't say was a good shot. He could light them up.
Number 40, Horford, who hasn't played, has a brother in the NBA from Lansing.
Now Furlow. Baseline jumper doesn't go, gets his own rebound, put it back, it's good.
A lot of hustle. That man that got that second rebound, he is 6'4", 220 pounds, looked like a Clemson linebacker. He is a big, strong kid.
That he is. Now Stimmage. Kirkland has his shot blocked away. Green with a rebound. From the far side, that's Dingman for three.
The Jayhawks have not shot out court well tonight. They've missed a ton of threes, and nobody's really hot from that distance. There's one right there.
There he goes. There's Stimmage for three.
Yeah, there's what we need.
Now Finley on the baseline. Finley now with 10. Stimmage. Pass over to Williams. Williams, reverse. And a carry is called. Jayhawk turnover.
Couple veteran officials out there taking over this game, saying what we call is what goes, folks. Don't argue with me.
Finley over to Green. Pass down low, Green maintains, and there's a steal by Kirkland. Kirkland drive, shot doesn't go. And Dingman comes away with it. Green puts it up and in.
You see why I say we only need about a 5-second shot clock, John?
Yes.
I haven't seen a second pass in about 10 minutes. It's who's got the ball and it goes up.
Irvin gets his own rebound, and now he puts it in. He had two nice offensive rebounds and got the third shot to go. Long three-point shot is good.
Man, that was downtown. That's about 4 feet beyond that circle.
Kirkland.
Now, if I'd be a little critical, Kirkland had that ball, never looked up to see if somebody on the wing was open or going to the basket. Too much one-on-one basketball,
Yes.
Muskegon.
Yes.
If you're going to penetrate, you better see where your players are because they may have an easier shot than you have.
Pass into Williams. Three-point shot. Comes up short. Furlow with a rebound. Now Jones. Dingman. He hits another three.
Well, Lansing said we can make them from downtown and you can't, MCC. Ha ha ha. That's the difference. The ball game right now is that three-point basket.
It's a 10-point lead for the Stars. Kirkland into Irvin. Williams. Now Kirkland, three-point shot off the iron. Offensive board by Williams, has his shot blocked. We have an offensive foul on Muskegon. Michael Williams called for his first foul.
Lansing's having fun out there, John. They got some hot shooters, and they've been playing good defense on Muskegon. It's hard to penetrate Muskegon.
Pass is stolen by Kirkland. Stimmage. Williams, three-point shot is good.
There's one. Need a couple more threes before this half ends, Jayhawks.
Dingman. Furlow. Finley into Furlow down low. Puts it up. Shot does not go. Ball is tipped over the basket by Lansing.
We're down to the 3-minute mark here in the first half.
Stemmich's three-point shot is rebounded by Green. Pass quickly ahead to Finley. Turns around, shoots up a tray. Ball is knocked out of bounds by Lansing. Muskegon ball.
Coach Ingram was not happy with that shot. There was nobody around the basket.
He just turned around at 180 and just threw it up.
Plenty of time, 2:48.
Wasn't squared up to the basket at all. Irvin drives baseline and is called for the offensive foul. Number 3 on Irvin.
Yeah, that's, well, I hated you to say 3, John, because you're going to have to sit him again. And coach took a risk on him and put him back in. You got too many powerful players picking up too many fouls early. He's not too happy, but you can't try to drive through a double team.
There's Green over to Jackson. Jones, baseline, leans in, and gets the basket to go.
Showed some agility there with that 260-pound frame.
He did. Now Kirkland on the near wing. Kirkland, shot blocked from behind, goes out of bounds, Jayhawk ball. 8 on the shot clock.
Kirkland has taken a lot of shots tonight. Hadn't hit very many of them, and several have been blocked, and several have been forced shots.
hasn't hit very many. He has 0 points, Gene. So he's got 0 going
And he's
in.
taking a heck of a lot of shots.
Diaz off the front of the iron. Finley with a rebound. Now Jackson. Jones. Finley with a tip. Finley with a second tip, and it's in.
Well, Jayhawks, you got to knock that 11-point deficit down to 8 or 9. You got 125 to do it.
Stimmage. Leads in, puts the shot up, but doesn't go.
Too
Finley.
much one-on-one down there, John. You know, as he's dribbling around 10 feet from the basket, the defenders are getting positioned, so he can't get to the basket. And if he misses, they already got 2 guys boxing out for the rebound. So, got to, if the ball goes inside, it should come back outside. Spread that court.
Kirkland loses the ball. Dingman comes up with it. Dingman. Shot goes in. 10 points for Brandon Dingman.
Under a minute. Can we get a 3 for the Jayhawks? We need a 3 badly.
They could use one. Now Michael Williams. Drive, shot does not go. Green comes up with it. Lansing wants a timeout. 36 seconds left to go in the half. Lansing leads Muskegon 45-32. 36 seconds left to go in the half. It's Lansing ball. Jackson over to Finley. Dingman. Jones. Lansing working around for a good shot. There's Jackson. Leans in, and a blocking foul will be called on Stimmage. That's his first. Jackson to the line to shoot 2. Jackson, good on the first free throw. Jackson makes 1. This is the second. Shot clock is off. 10 seconds left in the half. Stimmage. Little bounce pass, little give and go, and laying it up. Nice little play.
Yes, haven't seen that for a long time.
As Israel Williams gets the bucket, and we're at halftime here at Bartell's Roadie. Our score is Lansing 46, Muskegon 34. You're watching Jayhawk basketball on MCC TV. Halftime guest is Jimmy Booth, the assistant coach of the Jayhawks. And Coach, we knew we were in for a tough one. Both teams 2-0. You're playing the number 17 Lansing Stars. But the Jayhawks have been a little bit cold as far as behind the arc, only 3 for 17,
Yeah.
and also only 30%. So they need to pick that up a little bit in the second half.
Yeah, not necessarily, every look was bad. I think a couple of them, we kind of forced a little bit. But, unfortunately, it's been kind of the story of the season so far is we get these scoring walls. And, sometimes it's just as simple as making shots. It's not necessarily a huge scheme adjustment or anything like that. It's just making shots. And, we're getting open looks. It's just you got to hit them down. It's just that simple. So.
Kyle Irvin, who had 28 points last Wednesday against Grand Rapids, had picked up his 3rd foul. He had 2 fouls pretty quick, and then right towards the tail end, picked up number 3, and so now he has to play a little more tentative.
Yeah, we don't know. He just needs to be a little smarter and understand. When it's time to, just maybe not, give up a you gave up a layup versus getting your fourth type of deal, kind of bigger picture type mindset. But we still want him to be aggressive. We still expect him to, to play defense and rebound and stuff. You just can't play tentative just because you have 3 fouls. He knows that. It's just a matter of not making that stupid one, getting that stupid one unnecessarily because you're frustrated. And our guys are frustrated. They're playing. We're playing really good defense. We're getting the initial stop, but we're just giving up too many offensive rebounds. And you combine that with poor shooting, and he can get pretty frustrated. So that was our big halftime adjustment. Was just us regrouping and understanding kind of the two or three big things that they're doing well, and we got to make an adjustment on. And I think we'll see that in the second half, hopefully at least.
The Jayhawks will probably try to move the ball a little more, get some more open shots, and square up to the basket. Yeah,
that's part of it. We're allowing Lansing just to settle into their defense, and we're making them, they're a little too comfortable on defense. And so we made that adjustment. We'll get more ball movement, get more sides, allow the defense to adjust, and defend both ends of the, sides of the floor, which will inevitably allow holes and gaps for us to attack the rim.
Lansing seems to control the boards, a 30-23 edge. Jayhawks try to get into position a little bit more and try to even that up a little bit.
Yeah, it's just a lot of our guys are just standing. We talked about that before the game, and we sure as heck talked about it at halftime. We get the initial stop and we just stand, assuming someone else is going to go get it. Byron, you go get it. And that's what we talked about. So 11 offensive rebounds is way too much, but we'll talk about that. Hopefully, we'll clean that up a little bit.
The Jayhawks starting 5, it has good balanced scoring. You have 4 your starting 5, averaging 9, 7, 5, and 5. So you've spread the ball around pretty good.
Yeah, just not great shooting numbers, unfortunately. So those numbers, without shooting out of their minds, could easily be doubled.
Right.
We're an unselfish team, but like I said, it's just about making shots.
Well, this is a big game for the Jayhawks. Both teams are 2-0. We wish you the best start coming right out of here at halftime. Get the Jayhawks rolling.
All right, thanks. Appreciate it.
Thank you very much, Jimmy. Jimmy Booth, the assistant coach of the Jayhawk men's basketball team, our guest. We're all set to start the second half. Lansing will start the second half with the ball inbounding on the near side. Now Jackson over to Dingman. Finley has a shot blocked from behind. It'll still be Lansing ball. 18 on the shot clock.
Good halftime show, John Arter.
Thank you. Always good to talk to Jimmy Booth.
Jimmy Booth is a class young man, a really nice young man. Got a great career in this basketball game.
Pass in is stolen by Irvin. Now Irvin starts out a 3-on-1 break. Back to Irvin. Oh, he misses a jam. Williams chases down the loose ball. And now Stimmage on the far wing. Checked by Jackson. To Williams. In the corner. Kirkland, 3-point shot. A little too long. Nothing there. Green with the rebound.
Kirkland. Get hot. We need a couple Jayhawks to hit those threes to get back in this ball game, John Arter.
Yes, we do. Ball last touched by the Jayhawks. Lansing ball.
2 for 10, 2 for 8, 1 for 9. There's 3 regulars for the Jayhawks, shooting about 20%.
Finley puts it in. 14 points for Claude. Stimmage. Williams. Nice offensive board by Irvin, and a nice reverse layup is good.
Strong kid, very talented. 6'7", 230 pounds. He's from the Detroit Charter School.
The putback is good by Furlow. Kirkland will go to the line to shoot 2. Finley commits the foul, his first. Kirkland at the line, shooting 2. This is the first. And misses the second. And the fourth foul. The fourth foul on Irvin. And he's going to sit down for quite a while.
Yep, he's upset with it, but you can't push for position in front of a referee. He's an aggressive player. Well, we're going to have another Jayhawk step up and take his place.
That's right. Now Dingman, pass down low, tipped away. Green, jump ball. Should be Jayhawk basketball. Possession arrow is in favor of the Jayhawks. A good tie-up on the near side. Stimmage. Diaz for three.
Good sign, good sign.
Now Jackson. Finley. Green. Drives in the paint, shot is blocked, goes out of bounds off Muskegon. 13 on the shot clock. Furlow over to Jackson. Jackson leans in, throws the ball up, no, but it's right there for Finley, who puts it in, and he's fouled.
Now Finley got position at 6'6", 190 pounds. Product of Warren Mott High School out of Detroit.
Finley cannot convert. Kirkland, shot doesn't go.
That foul was called before he released the ball, John, so they're going to take it out under the basket possession.
The bounce pass. Putting the ball up and in was Israel Williams.
Boy, Williams used his left hand on that. That was a beautiful move and a potential three-point play. Those are the type of plays that get you back in a ball game.
Israel Williams, a freshman out of Pontiac High School. And he completes the three-point play. Dingman. And a foul now on Williams. Third team foul. 10-point game. Green. From the free throw line. Furlow doesn't go. Furlow gets his rebound. Shot doesn't go, but he traveled.
Always a good crowd here at
Yes.
Gymnasium, and they enjoy MCC basketball. We'll be on the air every Wednesday night through January and February.
Kirkland off his foot, but Diaz picks up the loose ball. 12 on the shot clock. Stimmage, three-point shot is good.
Nice
Kari Stimmage.
Nice to see him get a little hot, John. That's the way you get back. They're only 7 down. 16:24 left here in the second half. Plenty of time.
Furlow leans in, puts it in.
Well, he's a strong young man.
Now Stimmage drives the lane. Shot doesn't go. Rebound, Michael Williams. Kirkland. Bounce pass down low. His Williams shot is blocked. My goodness, Green saw that coming. Now Dingman. He hits a three.
Well, that's a little slice of the heart when you get a tremendous block and turn around and get a basket. It's a big swing.
Diaz. Finley with a rebound. Technical foul on Michael Williams.
Jayhawks shot 3 for 17 in the first half from downtown three-point range. Shot 31% overall.
Dingman puts the pair. Jackson. Checked by Stimmage, now Dingman. And we have an offensive foul on Lansing. That's Isaiah Green's third foul. Illegal pick. Now Stimmage. Bounce pass down low. Turnaround shot does not go for Pinnell. And we have a foul on Finley. Number 2 on Claude. Pinnell on the line. First one is good. Second one, rebounded by Furlow. Bounce pass into Jones. Jones draws the foul. Fouls on Pinnell, his first.
Very difficult, John, when you let your man set up 2 feet from the basket and he gets the ball. It's almost impossible to stop him unless you foul him, and that's what they chose to do, but he's going to have a couple free throws.
Jones good on the first free throw. He misses the second. Williams. Armstrong a little bit short. Nearly an assist, but now there's a Lansing rebound by Jones. Pass to Furlow goes out of bounds. Muskegon ball.
14:27 left in the ball game. Muskegon needs a run.
Stimmage. Diaz, top of the key, off the front of the iron. Jackson picks up the loose ball. Ahead to Jones. Jones cannot finish. Ball is stolen away by Jackson. Jackson, three-point shot, in and out. Diaz with a rebound. Stimmage with a spin move is good.
Those one-on-one look good when you convert on them, John. And when
right.
you don't, the people go, ooh, ah.
And an offensive foul on Furlow.
.33 Ritter comes in, 6'9", 250, out of Glen Lake, Michigan. His last stint of about 2.5 minutes, he picked up 2 personal fouls. Let's see at what rate he accumulates more.
You're right, he did get a couple quick ones from Glen Lake. In the corner, a 3 for Diaz.
All right, that gets him within 8. Fires up the crowd.
Timeout, 13-18 left to go. It's an 8-point game. Lansing 59, Muskegon 51. We'll be right back. Back after the timeout, Lansing ball. Green looking for Jones down in the paint. Jones, little spin move, gives it back to Green. Green does not finish. Another tip, no. Now Ritter with the rebound. Stimmage. Ball is taken away. Nice steal there by Jacob Allen. And we have a foul in the backcourt, which will be on Stimmage, his second. Team 6. Go ahead.
Caught the foot of the opponent and fell and had to take a foul. And Jayhawk kid went over and helped him up. That's a little sportsmanship. It's a physical game, a lot of contact.
Green top of the key, passes over to Furlow on the near side. Furlow trying to pass the ball down, and it goes out of bounds off of Kirkland.
Kirkland landed hard on his hip.
Now Furlow, top of the key. Pulls up for a 3, it's good. They gave him room and he drained the 3. On the near side, that's Parnell.
Parnell putting little points on the board here in the second half. Furlow's putting a show on, John.
Back-to-back threes.
He had 9 the first half.
He now has 19. Stimmage bounce pass to Ritter. Ritter in and out. He's fouled. Furlow called for his 3rd foul. Ritter at the line, shooting 2.
As you look across them, what would you call those girls? What sport are they participating in? Or those are baseball bats, aren't they?
Yes.
Okay. I thought for a while there they had nets on them, and that was lacrosse.
It's their shoes that they have.
Yeah.
Now Jones pulling up for a 3, in and out. Offensive board by Green, and Green is pushed out of bounds. Well, he stepped out of bounds.
Yes, he did.
Jayhawk ball.
Community College been down 9, 10, 11, 12. They need to get a couple stops and get some points, get back in this ball game. Still plenty of time to play.
Stimmage. Ball tipped out of bounds by Green. Muskegon ball. Kirkland to inbound. Diaz. What a nice move,
Nice.
a double pump by Diaz.
Yeah, use the glass. Soft touch.
Jones into Furlow. Furlow. Shot doesn't go, but the jam by Green does. Kirkland. Loose ball picked up by Furlow.
Furlow's just a fine athlete. Whether it's driving the court or rebounding or shooting a 3. And he's 6'4", 220 pounds, a well-built youngster.
Free throw doesn't go. Kirkland with a rebound. Kirkland saw an opening. Has a shot blocked from behind. And he draws a foul down low. He'll shoot 2. Jones called for his second foul. Kirkland gets one to fall. His first point of the night.
Got it down to 10, 15, still
Plenty of time.
half of a half.
Now Jones, 3-point shot. No. Rebounded there by Diaz. Irvin, long 3-point shot is good. 7-point game. And a foul up top on Kirkland. That's his third. Jackson at the line, shooting a 1-and-1. Jackson makes the first. He makes them both. Now Michael Williams back to Kirkland, back to Williams. Ritter uses the backboard, up and in. No offensive interference.
Did he touch that? Did he touch it?
Well, the official said he didn't.
Yeah, and I believe the official.
Jackson over to Green, and Green is fouled.
Make a little run, John. Let's keep our fingers crossed. This crowd wants to see the Jayhawks rally back against a very, very good Lansing team, rated in the top 20 of the nation.
Green to the line to shoot a 1-and-1. Makes the first. He makes them both. Lansing hitting their free throws here in the second half. Now Williams. .15 on the shot clock. Stimmage to Irvin. Irvin lays it in.
He can bring him back. He's a real key. Playing with 4 personals, John. That's critical that they keep him on this floor if they're going to have a chance.
Furlow pass down low to Green. Green shot up, doesn't go. Rebounded by Irvin. Irvin. Diaz. Baseline shot is up and in. What a nice move by Diaz.
Got the crowd in it. Got the crowd in it. Here we go.
5-point game. Jackson left alone. Long 3-point shot is good. And we have a timeout. 7:58 left to go. Lansing with an 8-point lead, 74-60. Capturing all this exciting basketball is the MCC TV crew. Camera persons Lee Beaton and Chelsea Thompson. Director and producer Rod Van Nortwick. Appreciate all you do.
Good people, very good people.
Irvin gets his man up in the air, lays it up and in.
He's got a lot.
He has 20.
20 and been on the bench probably half the game.
He has. Now Dingman leans in. Shot doesn't go. He draws a foul. Diaz commits his second foul.
Hall of Fame coach Mike Ingram from Lansing. 27 years he's been coaching basketball.
Dingman makes good on the first free throw. He's had 4 teams go to nationals. And he was an assistant on the 88 team that won it all.
Okay.
Dingman hits both. Diaz on the near wing, gives it back to Stimmage. Now Stimmage, top of the key, pulls up, shot off the iron. Williams goes high for the ball, and then Irvin misses point blank. Ooh. Lansing. Furlow is fouled.
6:54 to play. Lansing Stars 76. The Jayhawks MCC 68. Still anybody's ball game, especially if you can make a couple threes, MCC. You can be right back in it.
Furlow misses the first free throw. Furlow makes the second. Diaz. Bounce pass into Irvin. Irvin. Baseline jumper doesn't go. Furlow with a rebound. Nine-point lead for the Stars. Reach in foul by Stimmage. It's number 3. Now Jackson goes to the line to shoot 2 as the Stars are in the double bonus. In and out.
Lansing can go ahead making free throws, and they can give MCC a fair shot to get back if they keep missing them. So let's see what happens.
And he misses them both. Now Stimmage on the near wing. Armstrong. Diaz. They're saying Diaz was out of bounds, didn't establish himself back in.
Tough call. This
Yes.
every call where they're not getting a shot is a double whammy.
Furlow. Shot is good. Now Stimmage. Diaz, three-point shot is good.
Good shot.
Sergio has 20 points for the game. Now Jackson, top of the key. Little spin move. Green. Fouls on the court. Fouls on Jackson. Stimmage good on the first free throw. Soft touch. Bounced off the front of the iron, off the backboard, and then in. Offensive board by Williams. Now Stimmage to Diaz. Diaz, top of the key. In and out. Lansing basketball. Jackson leans in, puts the shot up, doesn't go. Irvin with a rebound. Stimmage, back to Irvin, sets up for the tray, a little too long. Finley with a rebound. And Diaz called for the foul, his third. Two-shot foul coming up for Finley.
4:37 to play. I can report, John, the trees have been cut for the new gymnasium.
Oh, yes,
it's going to
they
be
have.
built here. And,
Yes, they have.
and of course, the next reply was, how soon? And the answer was, you never know.
As far as when they're going to break ground?
No, when they're going to dedicate it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they have a ways to go before it is in completion. Stimmage, three-point shot, rebounded by Green. Finley leans in, shot doesn't go. Basket is up and good by Furlow. 12-point lead again for Lansing. Jayhawks had it down to 5. Diaz lays it up and in, and he's fouled. Finley called for his third foul. Diaz with a chance to complete the three-point play. And he makes it. Jackson. Finley. Furlow back to Finley. Looks for a three off the iron. Offensive board by Dingman. Dingman converts.
Nice offensive rebound and putback.
Lansing wants a timeout. They lead by 11, 86-75, 3:39 left to go. 3:39 left to go. Jayhawks with the ball. They're down by 11. Stimmage. Diaz. Diaz is fouled on the drive. Fouls on Dingman, number 3 on Brandon. Diaz hits the first free throw. He hits them both. Furlow with a drive. Ball is stolen away. Now Kirkland. Drives baseline, has his shot blocked. Dingman comes away with it. And a foul in the backcourt. Looks like it'll be on Kirkland. It is. That's number 5 on Kirkland. He'll end up with 1 point for the game.
He handled the ball a lot for just coming up with 1 point.
Jackson at the line, shooting 2. Good on the first.
Right back next Wednesday, correct, John?
Yeah, that's right. We'll be back here next Wednesday. Glen Oaks comes to town. Jayhawks will travel on the road Saturday down to Kalamazoo Valley. And then we'll take on the Vikings of Glen Oaks next Wednesday, the 18th. Diaz, three-point shot is good. And Muskegon calls a timeout, 2:53 left 88-80. Lansing. Lansing inbounds to Jackson. He's checked by Armstrong. Jackson gets an elbow to the back of the head.
Sloan Armstrong put a hitting on him. Didn't mean to, but he lost his balance. And
Jackson at the line, shooting 2.
that's his third personal.
Yes, it is.
And had great balance tonight.
$89-80. He makes them both. Armstrong back to Stimmage. Into Ritter. Ritter puts a shot up and in. He'll go to the line.
I don't know what kind of a move you'd call it, but you know what? It went through the hoop, and he's got a possible three-point play.
I was screened by the zebra, so I just saw the net ripple.
He turned and went over his defender.
Uh-huh. And he makes the three-point play as he drains the free throw. Whoa, nearly threw it out of bounds. Head to Jones. Dingman leans in. Oh, he gets the foul. He gets the call. Stimmage called for the foul. That's number 4 on Stimmage. Dingman good on the first free throw. In and out on the second. Stimmage, three-point shot off the back of the iron. Offensive board by Diaz. The putback doesn't go. Green with a rebound. Now Jackson.
The coach wants some time off before they shoot. Get some time off. That's what they're doing.
Jackson, layup, doesn't go. Furlow with a rebound, no. Green with another board, it's good, and he's fouled. Armstrong called for his 4th foul. Ritter with a rebound. Somebody come into the lane a little early. Muskegon ball.
.134, 1 minute, 34 seconds to play.
Stimmage leaves it for Diaz, pulls up for a tray off the back of the iron. Furlow with a rebound. Furlow fouled from behind. Foul on Israel Williams.
Furlow did not like that elbow in the face on that drive, and said something to a Jayhawk, and referee quickly stepped in.
Furlow good on the first free throw.
Furlow's a very good player, 6'4", 230.
He makes them both. Ballpoint lead. Stimmage with the drive. He's fouled. Goal line to shoot 2. Jackson called for his 3rd foul. Stimmage misses the first free throw. He makes the second. Jackson. And a foul will be on Armstrong. That's number 5. Armstrong finishes with 0 points. Pennell checks in.
The crowd starts to check out. I want to let the folks know that even though they thoroughly enjoy the telecast, if they want to come and see this game in person, the admission is absolutely free.
Yes. Good basketball for free.
Yes.
Offensive board by Green.
Pretty good popcorn.
Now Lansing willing to take time off the clock. Under a minute to go. And there's a foul on Pennell. That's his second. Jackson to the line to shoot 2. Jackson misses on the first. Jackson misses them both. Offensive board by Green. There's Kenneth Davis. 3-point shot doesn't go. Stimmage with a rebound. Bounce pass. Ritter puts it in.
.30 seconds.
Kenneth Davis. 3-point shot doesn't go. Ritter with a rebound. Stimmage. He hits a 3. 11 seconds left. Now Dingman will stay out on the wing. Kenneth Davis takes a shot. Doesn't go, and the horn goes off. Our final score is Lansing 96, Muskegon 89. Lansing improves to 3-0 in Western Conference play. 10-3 overall, while the Jayhawks drop to 2-1. 8-4 overall. Gene, that was a tough one. Lansing seemed to take control about halfway through that first half, and they kept that 10-point lead.
Now Muskegon just never seemed to get over the hump. You know, they get they're 4 or 5 down, they're 10 down, and then they made a run in the second half, and then all of a sudden they got to 7 with the ball, and then they were back to 11, 14, and what have you. And it wasn't one of their better games. I thought too much dribbling, too much one-on-one. Some of the three-point shooters shot very poorly in the first half. We had 3 kids that were 1 out of 9, I think 2 out of 8, and 1 out of 7 or something. And you just can't stay in the ball game shooting that poorly. But it's one of the 25-plus games they play.
Yes.
And they'll bounce back, and we'll see them again home, and they'll be playing much better, I'm sure.
Well, the Jayhawks will be going on the road Saturday down to Kalamazoo Valley to take on the Cougars. Then, as Gene mentioned, they'll be back here next Wednesday night, a week from tonight, on the 18th against the Vikings of Glen Oaks. We want to thank our TV crew, the MCC TV crew, doing a great job tonight. Our camera persons, Lee Beaton and Chelsea Thompson, under the direction of director and producer Rod Van Nortwick. For my partner, Gene Young, this is John Arter saying so long, good night, and thanks for watching Jayhawk basketball on MCC TV.
Good night.